It's just no fun when you're alone. But no matter what we're going through, together we can find our way home. So come on and sleep over, and everything will be just fine. You and I can wait until the sun. So come on and sleep over. Together we can dream in time, and nothing's gonna stop us having fun. So come on and sleep over.
Money can't buy happiness. It buys just about everything else, which is cool. Unless you haven't got any, which is depressing. I'm gonna tell you what happened because I trust you. But remember, what happens in the club stays in the club. Or you may suffer the curse of 1,000 bedbugs.
Hey, Frankie, what's new?
I looked at the girls and thought, would we still be doing this 70 years from now?
Boredom? Double word score? That's not a B, Derry. That's a D. Are you sure?
Frankie, you look like you swallowed a fly.
Something's seriously wrong. I think I just saw into the future.
Whoa, medical emergency. Calling Dr. Kenny. Calling Dr. Kenny. I think we need more pillows, nurse.
I'm the only one who can perform this operation.
This kid has really flipped out. Let me get at her vital organs. Stop!
She'll be all right now, nurse. If she starts talking about the future again, give her the pillow treatment.
Council of War. Council of War.
So it's a real crisis then?
I walked in and you guys were just hanging out.
What did you expect? Backflips?
Just another sleepover, hey? Same old, same old.
Well?
You have to decide whether you want this to be a club or a loaf of bread.
What's wrong with a loaf of bread?
It goes stale, and then it's toast. Every sleepover has to be special. This club has to be special. I'm open to suggestions.
Each sleepover will have its own theme. Not every week, maybe just once a month. Just think, witches and wizards sleepovers, Wild Wild West sleepovers.
Detective sleepovers. It was Miss Plum in the kitchen with the spanner.
Excellent. But we'll have to do it right. Costumes and fix up the bedrooms properly.
And get the right mood music. Isn't this going to cost a bit? I've got the gymkhana coming up in 3 weeks and I really need to buy...
Don't worry about the money. We'll get the money where we always get the money. Hi, Mum. I need some money. You guessed it. Our parents weren't quite as supportive as we expected.
No chance. What's next? Cable TV in your bedroom?
Well...
Don't go there. If you want to buy fancy costumes, use your pocket money.
My slave wages? I was going to talk to you about a raise, Mum.
I'd get a good lawyer if I were you.
How about a long-term loan?
Frankie, if you need extra money, do what everyone else does.
Work.
Typical. My dad said it would be good for me.
They always say that. Then they dump broccoli on your plate.
Well, it sounds like that's our only choice.
Eating broccoli.
I don't have a lot of time with the gymkhana coming up.
Sleepover Club rule number 5.
We love a challenge.
Who wants to be a millionaire? You buy something for $1 and then sell it for $2. You're in business, you've made a profit, and you're on your way. Now remember, the art of business is to find out what people want and then sell it to them. Matthew, you're a businessman. You own all the water in the world.
It's mine. All mine.
Michael wants a drink of water. What are you going to charge him?
$100 a glass?
That's very expensive.
But miss, I'm dying of thirst.
Where's he gonna go? I can charge whatever I like.
That's called a monopoly. And that's why we have laws to stop one company owning everything. Healthy competition means a fair price for the customer.
Okay, we're a company. Sleepover Inc.
All we have to do is figure out what people want and how to sell it to them.
We should start a kitty. Bags being treasurer.
Good idea. Any spare jobs we get, The money goes in a jar at Fliss's place.
Beach out after school, all right? We need ideas.
Sorry, I can't make it. I'm busy. You guys go ahead without me. See ya.
Lydnz was acting suspiciously. It didn't take long for us to find out why. Yes, it was a deep, dark secret. Lydnz had her own money-making scheme on the side.
Aren't you two meant to be at the beach hut?
We thought we'd do a little investigating first. These aren't your dogs. Which means they belong to someone else. Let me continue. Which means you're getting paid to walk them. Which means the rumors are true. You do have a job.
Are you two practicing for the detective sleepover already?
Who told you? I don't want to talk about it.
The money was supposed to be for the club jar. We all agreed.
No, it wasn't. Frankie just said it was. I tried to tell you earlier, but you wouldn't listen.
Try to tell us what? Don't worry. I won't waste any more of your time. Time is money, as Frankie would say.
You're a sneaking rat, Michael. Pass the cheese.
They've only got one smoothie.
Must be some weird sleepover thing.
That is sad.
We've got to give Lydnz a chance to explain.
I wasn't talking about Lydnz. I was talking about the smoothie.
Get used to it. We're economizing. We came here to talk business. So can we talk business? Any ideas?
Molly has a clarinet class tomorrow.
What's that got to do with anything?
It means I'm stuck with washing the car.
Not car washing. It takes forever and it's so boring.
It is if there's one person doing it, but not if there's 5.
True genius. We could scrub up a car in no time.
I bet we could do 3 or 4 in the morning.
Maybe even more than that, if we set it up right.
Hey, it's Lydnz.
I didn't come this way on purpose. I'm taking them home.
Come join us. We got a game plan.
No dogs allowed.
We're not going to hassle you about the money, Lydnz. If you need to keep it for an emergency or something, that's cool.
It's not for emergency. I need a new saddle for the gymkhana, and walking these dogs is the only way I can afford to get one. If that makes me a traitor to the Sleepover Club, that's my bad luck.
What's going on? Sarah and Alana weren't going to ignore a chance like that. Let's go.
Lydnz, are you okay?
They were really horrible to you.
It's none of your business. Ugh. Well, excuse us for caring.
You guys never have fights.
I don't stand by when someone looks like you're about to cry.
I am not going to cry.
The Sleepover Club's gone broke, if you must know. No big deal. So they want money, do they?
We can set up next to the park. All the traffic goes that way to get to the mall.
We better figure out what equipment we'll need.
I wish Lydnz was here.
Doesn't seem quite right without her, does it?
She'll come around.
We can whack these on telegraph poles after school on Friday.
We'll wait until Saturday morning.
Why?
Because, in business, if you've got a good idea, you don't show anyone until you're ready to use it.
Good thinking, Frankie. Or should I say Ms. Big?
I'll get rid of her.
What are you doing in there?
Sorry, sleepover members only. What do you want?
I've got a deal for you.
Not interested.
I happen to know that the Sleepover Club is in a hole because you can't afford to do anything.
Says who?
Look, I can fix things. You can still have all your special outings and feasts and parties and sleepover nights. Money will not be a problem. All you have to do is invite me to join. Hi, Sleepover girls. Well,
No vacancies.
that is so not true. Lydnz told us she quit the club.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Then she only thinks she has. She's not allowed to quit.
But I'm offering you money.
You can go now. Meanwhile, Rosie was working on Lydnz.
We've got a really good plan to make money. we're going to run a car wash in Park Street.
Good for you.
It's a job that really needs 5.
I'm busy walking the dogs.
It's your money, Lydnz. Nobody thinks that you're a traitor to the club. What about the sleepover afterwards?
You won't miss me.
Of course we will. Did you really tell Sarah and Alana that you'd quit the club?
Why do you think I'd do that?
Well, is Lydnz out of the club or not?
Dunno, she's not talking to me.
Can't you, like, read her mind or something?
We're twins, not aliens.
Warning, warning, we're in the presence of pure evil.
The sleepovers have something planned for this weekend.
Do we look like we care?
You could really spoil it if you knew what it was.
And what's it to you?
Just thought you might be interested in showing the SOCs what competition is all about.
There's money in it.
But you have to cut me and Alana in on it.
It had better be a lot of money.
Who bought these sponges?
I did. I'm the sponge girl as well as the car wash fashion consultant.
Bliss, those are the types used on pots and pans. How many cars have you washed in your life?
It's not big on my list of things to do. Come on, you two. No one's going to stop if they see you're arguing. The caps are cool for this.
Soft sponges only. Me and Kenny do the scrubbing. You're on the hose, Bliss. Rosie does windscreens and windows. Cool? That's what I was going to suggest.
Our first day in business. It was exciting. Sleepover Inc. Who knows how far we could go?
Matthew.
I'm sorry, Miss Thomas.
You're working for Sleepover Inc. now, Matthew. The biggest, the best. In a cold, ruthless world, we're better than anyone else.
I'm sorry, Miss Thomas.
Shape up or ship out.
Yes, Miss Thomas.
Better get these signs set up in John Dory Road so people know where we are. Come on, Fliss.
Boys. What are they up to?
All set up. Kenny and Fliss are putting up signs to direct traffic.
We'll fix that. We'll get some barriers from the roadworks at the bottom of the street. It's like Miss Nichols said. They've got their car wash, we've got ours. Good, healthy competition. Oh yeah, we're back. 2 points.
Dirty tricks is right.
You took your time.
We wanted to make sure we did the job properly.
So you found the signs?
Yes.
Good. I don't want anyone messing this up.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. I still don't get it.
Get what?
Why we had to move the signs.
We want to divert the traffic from going down the Sleepover Street
So they don't have any customers.
and direct them down our road.
To our car wash.
You got that, doofus?
Right. Good plan.
So it looks like the leftover girls are going to have a pretty lonely day.
There'll really be leftovers this time.
What are you waiting for? There's customers to serve.
Cars to wash.
Money to make. You're still here. I'd expect you to be washing cars by now.
Minutes and not one single customer. Maybe the motorists didn't see the signs.
Are you saying we didn't put the signs up properly?
I didn't say that. Because if you did, next time you can put them up yourself.
Guys, come on.
Hi, Lynn. Hi.
We're expecting a stack of customers any minute.
Good luck then. We've got to get her back, Frankie.
I don't see why we should call. What is wrong with this picture?
At least we look like we know what we're doing. Only there are no customers.
And no traffic.
I'm going to check it out.
I don't think I'm going to make it. Need food, but there's crocodiles between us and the supplies. I think I can get past those savages without being caught, Professor.
Good luck, Montana. You're the only chance she's got.
Don't forget the jelly babies. Oh.
Hey! Having a good laugh then?
Frankie, you think I did this?
Well,
Why would I bother? Think what you like. I don't care anymore. Fine! Come on, Frankie, game on! What happened?
Lynn's got her own back. She diverted traffic.
I don't believe it.
Oh, no. Meanwhile, Rosie had found out the truth.
The M&Ms have got their own car wash going on the other side of the park. The rats.
The M&Ms? Oh, no.
People are going to get fed up here if we don't get a move on.
Now I felt really bad. Give me 10 minutes.
Hey! Where are you going?
To do some crawling.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
I'm sorry. I got it wrong. Seriously wrong. Lydnz? Please, please, please forgive me.
What are you doing?
Begging.
Get up. Apology accepted.
We've really, really missed you.
I've missed you guys too.
We kind of need your help. Please.
Okay.
So hijacking their car wash didn't work. And we only made 25 bucks. It was still a brilliant idea.
240, 245, 250.
250 buckaroonies!
The club can do some mega stuff with this kind of money.
Well, it was a good idea. We almost ruined the SOC's car wash.
Ready?
Ugh, I'm
Aim.
exhausted. I need a long, relaxing bath.
And fire! How about a cold shower instead? Sorry, Tiara as a Lana banana. A drowned rats of crescent. Hi, Mr. S. Can we get 5 very berry smoothies, please?
Ah, good to hear it, huh? I thought I might go out of business if my best customers started ordering only one smoothie to share. Eh?
Don't worry about it, Mr. S. It's all in the past.
We all get $50. And then, when everyone arrives, we'll decide whether to put the money into the club or to use it for something else. Like a new saddle and no hard feelings. Promise.
That's okay. I don't want to use the car wash money for the saddle. I've managed to earn enough dog walking for a good second-hand one. So what are you going to do with your share then? Do you know the wildlife shelter down by the creek? Mom says they may have to shut down because they can't afford to keep looking after the animals. I think they need the money more than I do.
This class has a new social service project. All this year we will raise money for the wildlife shelter. It'll be fun and we'll learn a lot about the wild creatures we share this place with. So take a bow, Kenny, Frankie, Lydnz, Felicity and Rosie, because you started it off by raising $200.
$200? I thought we raised $250. I'm treasurer. I kept 50.
What for?
We may be generous, but we're not totally crazy. Missed the record by 9 seconds.
Lydnz, here. It's saddle soap to make your new saddle perfect. From all of us.
Thank you, guys. You didn't have to. Our pleasure. No problem.
So, how many ideas have we got now?
62. That means with one a month, we'll have enough themed sleepovers to last us 5 years.
Sleepover challenge. What would you do if you won $1 million?
Trade Molly in for a proper sister. What about you, Rosie?
Buy a time machine.
What for?
Because you could always travel to the good times.
Fliss was right. It felt good to help out the wildlife shelter, and it felt really good to have a bit left over for a top sleepover. So that's how we nearly lost Lydnz, and started a whole school charity thing, and how we almost got greedy. But as long as you've got your mates, it's money in the bank.